Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
He was never a threat. And he was never out to hurt anybody.
A convicted killer's mom defends him after he was mistakenly released from prison in Georgia 2 weeks ago. Now he's in Central Florida in custody. We first told you about the urgent search to find him yesterday at 4 o'clock. This is News 6. I'm Ginger Gadsden.
And I'm Lisa Bell. So this is a new picture of Kathan Guzman after he was booked into the Orange County Jail. A jury convicted him last year of strangling his girlfriend, Delia Grayson. He was sentenced to life in prison. Still, somehow, he was recently accidentally released from the Clayton County Jail near Atlanta. Investigators knew he had ties to Central Florida and began to track him down. Yesterday, News 6's Laverne McGee spoke with the victim's mom, who lives in Kissimmee.
Christina, how did you feel when you heard that he was on the loose?
Disappointed, disbelief, and fear, utter fear. Utter fear. I needed answers. I was asking questions and I wasn't getting answers, and and I'm still in fear.
Do you think he could come back around here?
Absolutely, absolutely.
But what do the police say in Georgia? What have they told you?
It was a coding error. It was a coding error, and he was accidentally released.
Wow, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. Well, there you have it. Kathan Guzman came out of jail, some kind of coding issue. Man, this lady, the mother of the young lady that was murdered, it upset her, and it upset Guzman's mother as well. But man, it's crazy how this thing happened, man. It shouldn't have happened that way, but it did. OG, you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, and when you deal with a glitch in the system, it says Guzman, he's convicted of murder, mistakenly was released from the Department of Correction in Georgia, was found and detained Friday in Florida, according to Clinton County, Georgia District Attorney's Office. He was located by the U.S. Marshals at his mother's house, officials by CFC, and he was detained immediately after the release. So it wasn't like he was on a hunt or manhunt or on the run. His mother came and picked him up. Mistakenly, she says that she asked the sheriff's office, she knew her son was in jail for life, and they said that the indictment had been reversed and they released him. And he went to his mother's house. It wasn't like he was mistakenly on the run. He believed himself. He got caught up in something innocently. It's not like this dude's a serial killer.
Innocently? I don't know where you get that from, OG. He's not innocently. He's not innocently. He strangled the woman to death. He's definitely not innocent.
That's a crime of passion.
Well, that's not the way the judge set it up. He's got a conviction, and he has to stand by that conviction, OG. You get him out. He's been in there now. He's been conditioned. How long has he been locked up?
3 weeks.
He just got locked up 3 weeks ago?
No.
How long have you been? How long have you been gone?
Wait a minute. Let's take the pot and put it on the fire. You convicted too, so that makes you a bad person.
No. This guy right here strangled a woman to death, and then he got out before his time of release, OG.
He didn't strangle a woman and she died, but we don't know what happened.
He's been convicted of the crime already. So what I'm telling you is,
we were convicted of crimes too.
Only thing I'm saying, OG, is this man can't get out early, and then you got to understand, this woman who lost her daughter is going to definitely have some issues with that. And the mother that pretty much lost her son, and then really the system's at fault for doing this. But the coding issue, that this is trauma on both families. Actually, it's maybe a lawsuit involved on this, because you can't do that, bro. You messing with people's mind and hearts, and why your glitch? Why should my family be pretty much destroyed mentally over your glitch?
Well, he killed the girl. He didn't have nothing to do. He didn't kill the whole family. So what they scared of?
OG, you too gangster, man. I'm telling you right now, man. That woman, yes, you is. You gotta be because OG, you being too gangster. You rehabilitated, man. You been gone. You can't just be up here acting.
I ain't never been rehabilitated.
OG, all I'm telling you is, if this woman has been strangled to death, and this mother is suffering behind it, then she's in fear of her life. She done went on the stand against this man.
What she in fear for?
She done probably went on the stand against this man, man.
She couldn't have went. She should have told her daughter to come home.
OG, like I said, I don't know I don't know what was the case originally, OG. Maybe because I know you already know about what happened on this case originally.
This case, an argument ensued between him and his girlfriend. She allegedly attacked him, and out of the crime of passion, he blanked out and strangled her to death, allegedly.
OG, that ain't saying that he blanked out. That's you saying that.
I ain't saying that he killed her either.
Yeah, you say he blanked out.
He blanked out. You know how these women do, man. They get to talk about his parts as little, and she got another man. You ain't leaving me. You from Texas? Y'all do that all the time.
Oh, here we go, OG. This ain't got to do with Texas or Compton. I'm telling you, OG, this woman basically is dead. Somebody done it, and he was the somebody, and they convicted him of it, and they let him out of jail on accident on a murder charge. He was gone on a murder charge. He was convicted. He was a killer.
Well, how many black men is sitting in prison on a murder charge they didn't even commit?
That ain't got nothing to do with this guy.
It's the same thing. He just took up the slack for them that's innocently sitting in prison picking cotton.
No. OG, when you see a mother, though, she's really saddened about it because she really thought he was coming home. She picked him up, man. It had to be tough on her.
She thought Jesus had come and made everything all right for them, and see how that turned out.
Wow.
She been praying on that. She called all her friends. Girl, you know I've been praying, and you know Bobby home today. Oh, Lord,
Guzman, man. Guzman is home today.
With them big old boots on. They come up in the house in Martians with them boots on. The devil at the door. Oh, Jesus, come on now. Now you back up.
Well, one thing about it, he didn't run. He didn't try to run. I don't think it was a manhunt. They said, but if you read what that paper you guys said at the bottom, when they told him he's armed and dangerous, they could have killed him out there. Did you see that? What did it say? What did the article read?
I'm gonna tell you what that is.
I think they said he was armed and dangerous.
That's white America. The article reads this. According to corrections officials, the release occurred due to paperwork error. Guzman is known to be based in Central Florida, where victim's mother currently resides. Law enforcement has issued a warrant warning and urging the public, do not approach Guzman. If spotted, contact authorities. He is armed and dangerous. Where did he get armed and dangerous from?
He just got home. Where you get that pistol?
Where did he get the pistol? He choked people. He don't use it. That man is a serial choker. He ain't just trying to shoot nobody.
Man, they could have took him out.
But see, you got to understand, he only killed people he loved.
Oh, man. He only killed people he loved.
Who do you love?
So you saying that's his MO is to kill somebody he's passionately in love with, and if he ain't there, if he ain't with nobody, everybody good.
Everybody's saved. He didn't want to kill the mama. He didn't even like her mama.
But anybody that got on the stand against him would be in fear of their life when he got out. If he was in,
be in fear of your life. He ain't gonna choke you.
Well, he might. He's a choker. He choked. He might choke again. OG.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, hey, y'all get in the comments. Let us know, man. Guzman basically was let free. I'm saying, and now this is me. I'm saying that since they made a glitch, there's emotional distress and all type of stuff to think about. But the mother had a right to be concerned with the killer of her daughter on the loose. OG said he don't love her mother. He ain't in love with her mother, so he ain't finna kill her mother. She has no reason to be concerned.
I'm saying that the state made a glitch. TikTok, the game is locked. Guzman should stay free.
No, man, come on, OG. No. So do y'all think Guzman should be free? He didn't serve his time, or do y'all think he should be pretty much locked up because the mother is still suffering from losing her daughter? Let us know what you think in the comments. Boss Talk 101 review.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.